Hello. Hey, so this is my second vlog up. So today was kind of eventful in the sense that once I woke up, we went straight to our storage unit that we have since we're currently at my mom's, and the stuff that we have was from our apartment. We've been just kind of like stuffing things in there that are either from my previous apartment or things that we were like, oh, for our next place, our next home, our next whatever, our bikes or things like that we have currently there. So we got a call last week about our storage unit, and basically there was a fire. Because of that fire, we have to go and like check out everything that was going on. I do have some video of that because it was unbelievable. Honestly, when I saw it, I was like, oh my god. This is our unit. Everything's gone. I feel almost like in a movie. We did that. We like rummaged through what we could salvage, which was practically nothing. It's a little like mushroom dude from Mario. Sorry, mushroom guy. And an Epcot cookie jar that I got in, I think I had gotten like a year or two when we went to Disney. Yeah, so that happened, and that was kind of devastating just because all my art stuff was in there as well, like some sketchbooks, some canvases, just a lot of things that we definitely lost there. But I'm trying not to look at the negatives, I'm trying to look at the positives of like how we get to start new. After that, I did come back to finish a painting. This one, can you see it? I think it's sideways. Nice. I'm gonna try to sell it at these upcoming conventions. Yes. Let's see if I can make an extra buck or two. That would be nice. Am I on frame? Yeah. Trying to record today is just a summary of what my day has been like. I am currently packing because today's Monday. On Wednesday, I will be leaving because I do have my first art show, Pancake and Booze, up in Orlando. So I'm gonna go see my brother up there. He's gonna be helping me with the whole setup and all that good stuff. I'm hoping to eventually not have this like bad quality. I got this camera or this phone thinking that it was gonna be like a good thing for me to do vlogs and stuff, but when I uploaded my last vlog, I noticed that the quality would kind of fluctuate. I did not like that. I'm really hoping that I won't be getting that soon, right? Because I did get a new camera. I also kind of wanted to do like a unpacking video. I don't know if that's something, I should be doing too many things on one video, but wanted to do that as well and just kind of show the camera. Maybe we could test it out outside or something, or with like the painting, I don't know, right? And yeah, and then after that I will see you on Wednesday. So I just kind of wanted to share, you know, how my day has been so far coming over here from South Florida. Coming from down south, right? This morning I did head off, and I'm sorry for the noise if you're hearing any of it, because I kind of have you sitting on top of the AC. So, but yeah, so my day started waking up at 9. I just got a little bit of everything ready. I headed out at 10. Halfway there, I realized I left my purse at home. So I called my boyfriend. I let him know, hey, you know, can you like hook me up and try to get this over? I don't think he'll be able to. So for the next couple days, I'm going to be practically without my ID and my debit card and my credit cards, anything like that. So and now it's definitely a bad way to start, right? So if you ever do one of these conventions, that would definitely be one of the first things, right? For you to have in your car or have with you constantly. For some reason, I didn't have it with me, and I was just trying to get out, honestly, of my house. So of course, something I was gonna forget if I'm like trying to like rush everything, and I thought I had prepped like 2 days prior, like well enough, but I did, you know, forget that one thing at home, which is very inconvenient. Like the way that they let me into the hotel was me calling right away when I found out that I had left my purse at home, and let them know that I was coming in without an ID. And when I got here, the guy kind of like recognized me from the phone call and was like, oh, you know, I got you. When I got here, I got very confused because I'm seeing the parking, and I actually went around the building once because I was like, no way, it says valet. But that's okay. It is a little inconvenient in the sense that I didn't know that it was a valet parking, and I didn't know it was gonna be $32 a night. So times that by 2. I'm not good at math, so I'll just leave it at that, right? I went in, I got myself booked in by the guy I spoke about earlier at the lobby, and I grabbed my stuff and went up. And that's when the whole issue happened of me locking myself out of the door because I was bringing in the luggage, and then took out my key or my card for the room, and oh, it was embarrassing. I had to call them, see if they could help me over the phone. Maybe they could come back up, but they told me I had to go down and grab another card. And yeah, I just came in and I settled down. I tried recording that portion, but obviously from the drive, my phone did end up dying. I think I'm gonna go head out to the gym. Let me turn this camera on just so you see what I see from my room. So this is the supposed valet parking as well. Like, I don't even know where my car is. All right, to the gym it is. Hello, cop. I'm gonna film everybody. Where's the barista? gotta be like, no photography. No photography. So, the recording from last night was a short one, and there's a reason behind it. And I didn't really do too well at the show last night, and a lot of artists didn't either. A lot of artists didn't sell anything. I think I saw one sell one canvas. If you're hearing that, it's the AC. I can't do anything about it. I'm gonna try to speak as loud as I can. It is a little early. Right now it's 8:30. So if I sound groggy, that's the reason. The ones that were making sales though were the vendors. So there was a lot of people that were selling earrings, like handmade earrings, handmade books, you know, things of that nature that did sell, or any type of like t-shirts. Actually, this t-shirt was one of the t-shirts that I helped my brother just kind of display at the art show. We'll have like a collection inside my shop, like especially for that, for his stuff. So if there's anyone that's like into like that, like, you know, very skeleton, like, you know, like metal type of look and feel, that will definitely be up on my shop soon. The show did run all the way till 12, but as soon as I started seeing people kind of like pack up to go, I did the same. So we were out of there by 10 o'clock. There was nothing, you know, for me to, there was no reason for me to just be standing around, basically just standing and looking around, trying to engage with customers. And you know, even with the engagement, no one was really buying. So I love the idea of coming back here to Orlando, but it would definitely have to be a different scene. So it didn't work for me. It wasn't for me. I know a lot of people, even though they weren't making sales, they were having the time of their life. I was like, okay, like, you know, time is money. All right. But I did take a couple like lessons with me, you know, just kind of be a little bit more aggressive with my art. Because I was just kind of saying, hi, how are you? You know, how can I help you? Is there anything you like? But there was a girl right across from me that she was like, hi, how are you? This is my business card. Like, here you go. That, you know, my store's on the back, or there's a whatever on the back. And I liked that approach a lot more than what I was doing. I was just asking about the customer's day and how they were, and trying to start like that small talk. But a lot of times it would just kind of like stay and talk a little bit and just kind of walk away. But at least with the card, you know, they're able to maybe look at it later, which I had there. I just didn't want to push anybody to grab any business card, and I didn't give away not even one. So definitely we'll be learning from that mistake and kind of implicating that into SuperCon. It was my first, so I don't expect it to be that grand, you know, but I feel like SuperCon's gonna be a lot better, so I'm kind of excited for that one more than I was for this one. And it is what it is, right? I'm not gonna let it get to me, and I'm really excited for the upcoming conventions because I still do have 2 more, and I applied for another one, so hopefully I have 3 that I could look forward to and, you know, gain experience and get to know some other artists and just get my name out there. So thank you for coming, you know, with me, even though it was like really short. With me telling you my experience, maybe you learned something too. Maybe you're trying to also get into the artist alleys and like the Comic Cons and all that good stuff, and maybe you got something from it or not. I feel like I barely spoke, but I'm trying over here, okay? And hopefully, you know, by the next vlog, I'm a little bit better, talking more, just kind of showing my personality a little bit more. But right now, we're in that like learning process, so it's okay. It's okay. But yeah, thank you for being with me through this, and I will see you on the next con.